Hello everybody, my name is Tarkula, and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. On the last episode, my audio screwed up, and we saved the kids. No, not the kids. We saved the Zora prince, and now his mother is here to, I guess, take us to our reward. Which, as she said before, is going to be to let us swim in really deep water, like a Zora. So, let's follow her. She appears to be heading up to the graveyard, which is kind of creepy since she's a ghost, but we're just gonna roll with it. We'll keep following her up this way, past all of the graves, which is really creepy. Roll! Roll! And she's going to make the magical Zora rock disappear. Come on, anytime now, while we're still young. Thank you. Don't know what jerkbag put that Zora rock there in the first place, but whatever. Crawl through the unnecessarily long tunnel and out into this really pretty hidden area of the graveyard, which is all water filled and has only one grave, which, as you will see, we are now going to defile. Let's defile some graves. Oh, first she has to talk to us. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest, or at least one of us does. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. No, because there's like 2 cities in Hyrule. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Ocarina of Time reference. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Oh, she's going to defile the grave. Excuse me, I thought we were going to. You got the Zora armor. This armor was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, that's sad. Don't understand why she couldn't have just gone and told him, but whatever. Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last fused shadow. Remember what Faron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Alright, so let's go and do that, I guess. Can we... Oh, we can't. Can we really not just... Well, I guess first thing we should do is probably equip the armor. Boom. Oh, wait, no. No, I meant equip the armor. No. There we go. Look at how cool we look. Dun, 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 dun. I love that, and I love the... It's just so cool. So cool looking. Anyway, I will meet you back in Lake Hylia. I thought we could get through this way, but I guess we can't. So I'll see you there. So if we head into Barnes Bombs, you can see that he has another type of bomb available to us, which was in the letter that he sent. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy guaranteed. You want to buy some? Alright, now take a good gander at Master Bomb's handmade bombs. Now we could, but our bomb bag has some sort of other bomb in it. Head to the counter to use the buyback program. So we are going to head to the other counter, where a completely different man is going to help us buy back the bombs. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears that you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're in the mind for that, sure. Alright, so now we can go back over here. And we would like, let's do it. And our bomb bag is actually full because it doesn't hold that many. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, now for reals, meeting you in Lake Hylia. See ya. Okay, we are not actually going to Lake Hylia. We are going back to the graveyard. Sorry about that. I don't know. I meant go back to the graveyard. Alright, so we are crawling through the tunnel into the little secret area, and we are going to test out swimming in our Zora suit. So it basically works the same as swimming normally, except now you can press A to dive under the water, and you have unlimited breath, so that's no longer going to be a concern anymore. Now things are much easier if you pop on your iron boots, because then you just sink right down and it's easy. So, wait, no. What do you say we put down a water bomb and get the hell out of Dodge? Boom! And swim our way through this little shortcut. And this little shortcut leads into the lovely Lake Hylia, and we can swim right on our way towards the temple. So let's do it. I'm just gonna probably speed this up. So now as we are approaching the bottom, you can see that there's Zoras swimming around, and we can actually talk to them. Love their animation. It's so beautiful. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. That current is strong enough to carry away most people. Huh. Not us. Except totally us, because if we swim in, I guarantee you it will push us back up. So what we're gonna do is head over this way, because this is where the purple dot is. And as you can see, there's a thing like those currents that the Zora was talking about, but it's just blowing little tiny bubbles up. That's not very good. So since we just got this item, we might as well put it on here. And there we go. Now there's bubbles rising. But now there's a rock in the way. What are we gonna do? Well, throw a bomb in there. And boom. Bing, 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 bing. Now we can head into the third dungeon of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. Now this is not too creepy, am I right? So we'll head down this little tunnel right here. And up top there's those things, and down here there's this scary looking crab thing. So I'm gonna take the high road and see if I can dodge these. The swimming controls, like in every video game, are kind of annoying in this one, but it should be fine. Let's see if we can avoid getting hit right here. We did! Cutscene time. Lakebed Temple. Welcome to it. I like the visuals of this temple. Like, it's kind of gross looking, but at the same time it's kind of cool. So these things are called chews, and they are disgusting. The purple ones are the ones that are gross, and you don't want to let them near the others because they will contaminate them, sort of, and make the entire thing purple. But ones that are pretty much any other color are actually pretty useful. You put red chew jelly in your bottle. Set it to B on the minus screen and drink it with B to replenish 8 hearts. And when I do, that will be my first time ever using a potion in this game. Never done it. Never filled my bottles with those things. Not my cup of tea. So one big mechanic of this is that there's going to be lots of switches like that where you will sort of jump off and grab onto them. There's a lot of those here. So that little thing was just sort of teaching you how to use them. What? Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I bet they'd break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? I certainly do think. So, do we really have to use our water bombs? I think there's a chest in there that has more. So if you shoot these, then it'll knock them down and they will stay down. Oh, okay. So remember that hidden skill we used, the backslice? These enemies are basically the backslice enemies. So as you can see, they have very heavily guarded fronts, but not very heavily guarded backs. Which is why, if they aren't close to a wall, you can... I'm not even using the backslice. Hold on. Once you do that, there you go. Well, you get the point. They're meant for the backslice, and they drop armor. It's gonna come into play later on in the game. Let's just keep going. There's another one up here, but I'm just gonna leave them alone because they're kind of cute. They remind me of guinea pigs. We'll head up here because might as well. See what we can get. Treasure. You got water bombs. 10. You can use these bombs in water, but not while swimming. Set them to be on the minus screen. Blah, 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 blah. Head up this way. Since 15 is, I think, the most of those we can carry, it's kind of silly to get the chests when you aren't nearly depleted of them. So as you can probably guess by the name Lakebed Temple, there's a lot of water in this dungeon. This is in fact sort of the water temple of Twilight Princess, but I don't think it is nearly as bad as the one in Ocarina of Time. I am in fact a hater of the Ocarina of Time one. I think it is awful. Although, for me personally, it was the most awful if you played it and then stopped playing it and then came back to it or whatever. Is this gonna... yeah, cutscene. Welcome to the main room of the Lakebed Temple. You will keep coming back here until the very end. I mean, yeah. Kind of cool. But, yeah, so which way do we want to go? Well, we can't really go either way right now, so let's head down the stairs. Oh, are these the stairs you can't roll up? Yeah, they are. For some reason, the other stairs that I showed before, you can roll up them perfectly fine. These ones you can't. Why not? Ah, it's awful. Anyway. I make my point. So, I think the only door we can go in is the one over here. So, let's head in. The doors seem to have grates on the bottom. Don't really know what that's about. Or wait, can we not even go through this one? Can't even go through this one. Never mind. Pretend I didn't go in here. Obviously, the only door... Ah! So remember how I said these guys were going to be in here? They're in here and I hate them. They're gross, especially when you're swimming and... Let's open this. You got arrows. 20. Use arrows to shoot far-off foes. Will do. So do we want to do this? Sure. Let's do this. So, as that just showed, when you jump, it makes these stairs turn. And when the stairs turn, you can head up and down the stairs. They always turn to be under wherever you jump off, if that makes sense. So you'll never fall into the water if you grab onto that thing. So, let's do attempt number 2 at going in the correct door. Oh, I knew there was a reason for me coming over here. It's because our best friend in the entire world is in this pot. So cute. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You're reunited with Uku. This kind character can let you out of dungeons and return you to where you were. Set her to B on the minus screen and call her with B. If you set her to that, you can blah 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 blah. Alright. Now we can go into the correct door. Die, evil Tight, I hate you. I made the executive decision that I'm going to make this a really short episode, which I apologize for, but I'm going to look up where to go so that I don't completely make a fool of myself in this dungeon. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time when we will continue on our way and open this treasure chest. Look at how enticing I am being. Anyway, bye!